All right, everybody, welcome back to the F Tier podcast. My name is Lawrence, and today I'm joined with Ethan. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Doing good?
There,
Nice. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to explain what just happened like for the last half an hour. It's been a
we had a
journey.
little bit of technical difficulties,
Uh-huh.
technical goofy. The podcast must go on.
The podcast must go on. But anyway, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're brand new. Make
No, no,
sure
no.
to
You
rate us
talk.
five. Make sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means the world. Anyway, how are you doing, Ethan? Yeah, I see we have like no other people here. What's going on?
No one has Discord, and if they do, they're busy.
So
So yeah,
basically, the
it's just two
moral
of
of the
us.
story is no friends.
Yes.
Moral of the story is zero friends from both of us.
Oh, oh yeah. Xavier went to Trinidad for a mission trip. So it's just the two of us.
Yep, he's gone.
Uh,
Noah's gone. He was the special guest of last episode. So we have no special guests. We're even missing a host. So
Man, that's crazy.
I know. I miss Zay already. Actually he
I'm the.
left in the middle of last episode, which was a week ago. So
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah,
I miss the Czar.
the Za needs to be here. But anyway, just a little I guess you could call this like a little appetizer of a news topic today. There have apparently been over 4,700 earthquakes in an Icelandic volcano. Uh,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a Vinland Saga reference.
in the last 72 hours, a total of over 4,700 earthquakes have been
Wait, in the
recorded,
last 72,
which is the
dang,
last 3 days.
on that little island?
Yes, on Iceland.
That's, that's crazy. Wait, where do they have to go?
Like nowhere.
Well, where are they gonna go? The ocean?
Yeah, they're just gonna become sea mammals.
They're gonna become
One
Atlantis.
with a.
Yo,
And
Black
oh,
Panther 2 reference and a
yeah,
Vinland Saga reference. Let's go.
this is ridiculous.
But to balance it out, I got some good news for you.
Okay.
Recently, Belize, the country of Belize in
Mm-hmm.
Central America, has been officially declared malaria free.
Nice. Actually, no,
They've been like,
U.S. isn't, right?
Bro, U.S. isn't malaria free. Bro, what are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing.
Like, they've been treating the cases and trying to bring the cases down, like in Belize,
Mm-hmm.
and they're finally like malaria free. What are we doing in America? I feel like this is like a thing that you would get in like Florida or something.
With what,
No,
all the
like
weather?
actually, like actually, like the Everglades and the swamps. Yeah, I could see people in Florida like sleeping under mosquito nets for fear of malaria,
Oh,
if not alligators. But like, I
100%.
did read this one thing. Actually, the whole like Belize thing, I heard about it from like Moist Critical, and he has this like positive like news network thing now
He has his Moist
on
News
YouTube.
Network.
Yeah, the Moist News Network, best news source all time, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, S tier.
No, what are you talking about? S is
I,
the bottom.
oh yeah, my bad. A tier, A plus. I'm used to going like five because like 5 stars, and like
It's
I
it's
rate
a 10 out
ramen
of 10.
from
It's a
zero to
five
five.
stars. It's a percentage from
Five
Rotten
star news.
Tomatoes, you know.
Oh yeah, but yeah, they're the ones where I heard about the Belize thing.
Hmm.
But they also one of them also mentioned that like the US did try this thing where they tried to like I don't know I don't know the whole science behind it, but they tried to make the mosquitoes like incels or something.
Oh, really?
Or like either they made them like incels or just made them like genetically engineer them to be not physically like able to reproduce, like incelibate.
Okay.
Um, Clearly they didn't go through with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I feel like if they would, like that would also wreck the environment.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, like you would get rid of the one type of mosquito that does carry malaria, but also like I don't know. There's a whole lot of science that goes behind it, and you got to take the environment into account.
Hmm.
But I'm glad that Belize is officially malaria free.
Yeah,
So woo,
congratulations to Belize.
congrats to them.
Please give us all of your tips so we can use that as well. Actually, if you gave us
Please,
your tips, we wouldn't even use them in the first place because we're
yeah,
America and
probably
we do
probably
whatever
not.
the heck we want, apparently.
We
So,
call, it's called soccer.
exactly. Well, on a different note, I don't know about you. What's the temperature been this last like couple weeks for you? Because
In the high 80s,
over here in
90s,
the north, it's been ridiculous.
hot. It's
Yes.
92 degrees here.
Right now, it is currently sitting at an 88, and it is overcast, and it
Mm,
feels like a 93.
yeah, it's knocking at my door.
Yeah. So apparently, this last week has recorded the highest average temperature out of,
In
yeah,
where?
the highest. It says Earth's average temperature record high, which means the world recorded
That's crazy.
these last couple of weeks have recorded the highest temperatures ever recorded, which is
Okay, but
ridiculous.
I'm gonna ask you though. I'm gonna ask you though. Do you believe in global warming?
I don't
Do you
know.
believe that it's real, or me personally? Maybe, but I also kind of feel like
It could
it's
be.
happened before. It's
There's
like a
definitely a
cycle thing.
there's
You know
definitely
what?
a
It
possibility, but like it could also be propaganda.
could be just all in your head.
Yeah, it could just be like all these coincidences, is the Earth is getting hotter
It's
because
all
of,
in
what was that one
it's
theory
all in your
where
head.
like the Earth doesn't just like rotate, but it also like tilts. It
The
like
Earth is
changes
flat.
its tilt. No,
Wait,
like
what? Wait,
you know,
that's wait. The Earth is proven to have a tilt. That's not a theory,
no, no, no. I'm saying it changes its tilt,
bro. Bro, I bet you believe the Earth is the donut shape.
bro. What?
I bet you believe that, bro. I bet you believe the Earth is a
No,
donut
I'm
shape. I
no,
bet you
I'm
still
no,
believe in the
I'm saying
geocentric theory,
I'm
brother.
saying the thing that Earth's tilt like slightly changes up and down, like upwards and
Oh,
downwards.
wait.
Yeah, I don't know what you were
Oh, look,
talking
no.
about. But you
No,
went
but
on a whole rant. But
I know they're like, oh, it's been proven that the magnetic poles have shifted at least like once or twice or a couple times like in Earth's
mhm.
history. I don't know how much I'm getting into dangerous territory now. I
Yeah, you
could like
definitely
trigger
are.
some people who are yeah, I could trigger some people who are like, oh no, this
We're
guy doesn't believe in
just
science.
gonna have some Ben Shapiro content on you.
Well, actually,
Exactly.
no, but I'm just saying like there's only so much we can like prove with like evidence
Mhm.
or like proof. And there's like a line between that and where we're just like making theories based off of like kind of evidence or like observable things. Because remember, theories are widely accepted because they're very logical in the way that they're constructed.
Mhm.
But but it's a theory because like you can't realistically prove it. Like Einstein's
Exactly.
theory of like relativity is very logical in the concept. Like the concept is very logical, but like how do you prove that? You can't
Exactly.
just prove that out in space. Like let me show you this spaceship, and let's say, and I'm going to send this real life spaceship like on like a bunch of light years away, and then I'm gonna bring them back, and we're gonna observe on a chart the
No, we're gonna
time and
observe with
whatever.
all the cameras.
Yeah, with the cameras, you can't do that. So thus, it remains a theory. But you gotta remember that like there is also like the period before like humanity where things weren't recorded, or even like the first humans,
Mhm.
things like weren't scientific things weren't like recorded back then. They had no writing.
Exactly.
It took a long time before like records and stuff was like were like made or where people like discovered science actually.
Mhm.
So it could be a possibility that the whole like global warming is just like a cycle. I think this happened before like a period of cooling.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of like climate and stuff like that, have you heard about those like cargo ships, but they're trying to make them like wind powered?
Wait, really?
Yeah, yeah, they're trying to go back to wind powered cargo ships.
It's a full
Bro,
circle.
bro, you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. We're bringing back the clipper ships.
Exactly.
We're gonna let them.
We've got We're bringing that back the Sea of Thieves vibe.
We're bringing back the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Exactly.
And I saw some of the designs for those ships, and then like, of course, they're still like modernized and stuff like that, like modern ships. But you know what you could do? You could just design them to be like the ships of old and have those like actual like masts and like sails.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, make the sails out of like nylon or like some other durable material, but like make them look like aesthetically cool.
Yeah,
I'm done with all the
all like the for
I'm done
business
with this
only.
over I'm done with this over like modernization of like design and stuff, like vehicles and stuff, like ships and planes. Just make them look like cool and like are
Exactly.
like come on, imagine how many more people you have like actually wanting to work on those ships.
Nobody.
Wait, what? No, no. If you made them look like pirate ships, I feel like a lot of people
No,
will
I'm
think like,
saying nobody
whoa,
now,
that's
but
dope.
like I'm
Oh,
saying
nobody
nobody
now.
now. But later, maybe, I don't know.
Okay, imagine how cool our navy would be if we pull up to an enemy
You
country.
just see like a freaking you just see like a whole
Our brigade,
dragon.
like a whole,
Like
like you see like a whole fleet of these wind powered ships that look like 15th century pirate ships.
imagine.
That's I want to see that so
Instead of
bad.
all the freaking like I feel like that would look better than some military navy right now.
Yeah, like our modern
Our
battleships. Yeah,
modernization.
some of them do look pretty
Some
cool.
of them just
Like
like
those
they're just like look like a box and then they just get like named like just a name that has
mhm,
nothing to do with it because it's all modernized.
yeah. We do have like the destroyer or something though.
Yeah.
The destroyer is a pretty cool ship.
Yeah, of course there are some exceptions, but like
I'm just saying,
mostly, come on.
bring back the clipper ship,
I agree.
bring
Yeah.
back the galleon.
The
Please bring it back. We need it. No,
galleon.
bring back the Nina, La Nina, La Pinta, and La Santa Maria. I think those were the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, please bring back those ships. We need them in our navy, in our American navy.
I agree. I definitely agree. Well, on a different note, what do you think about all the rumors about the iPhone 15 Pro Max?
I live under a rock. I haven't heard anything about it.
So, apparently, there have been a lot of rumors about the iPhone 15 almost being here,
Mhm.
which,
Oh wait, the iPhone number 15.
yeah.
iPhone 15. I want to get that.
Dude, it's probably gonna be costly. It's gonna cost you like 1,000 or whatever.
Probably.
So apparently, the rumored release date is September of 2023
Mm.
because their release cycle is, usually around September. Last year it was September 7th, 2022, and I think the year before it was around September, August range as well. So they usually do it like around summerish fall, like
Mm.
turning from summer into fall.
This looks the exact same as like this looks the exact same as the last iPhone.
No, really? It's almost like they've looked the exact same thing for like a decade now.
Bruh, what is
Weird.
the okay? The difference is like storage, better storage and battery life.
Yeah, and how much does it
But they
cost?
do that.
How much does it cost?
I don't know. But it said it might be. It's going to be more expensive than. Like, it's probably going to be more expensive than the last model.
100%. Better
Yeah.
storage,
Let me.
better camera. But like that's it. Like that's all phones are now. All you
The
do is
iPhone
just pay a
15 Pro
thousand dollars.
expected
You
prices.
pay 1 grand
One, yeah,
for.
no, no, it's no, 1,099 for 256 GB, almost
That's
$1,300 for
ridiculous.
512 gigs.
That is ridiculous. At that point, I could do more with my crappy laptop here.
For real, just buy a
Like,
laptop at that point.
I might as well just not even have a phone. Might as well just.
No, oh God, I still have a home button.
Yeah, exactly. What do they have? They don't
Yeah,
even have
exactly.
buttons.
You don't even have
Silly
anything that's
little.
like fingerly like stimulating, not like a button.
Okay, funny story. Nathaniel, who's at my lunch table, he handed me his iPhone, and he was like, "Yeah, you can open it right now." I didn't know how to open a damn iPhone. I didn't know you had to swipe up. Well, I swiped up, down, left, right. Like, what do I gotta do to open this thing? And
You
then
gotta
he just
swipe
like
up from like the
swipes up.
very bottom, the
Yeah,
very bottom.
but it's like,
I think there's like I don't
why?
like that idea.
Why? It is so stupid. I don't know. They probably do have a password system. Nat didn't. Nat, if you're watching this, you definitely aren't. But I'm just telling you, you need a password, buddy.
But does he just not have a password
He just
altogether, or
doesn't have a password.
is it a face ID?
He doesn't have a Maybe it's face. No, I don't think it's Face ID. He might have Face ID if it locks up for some reason. But all you have to do is swipe up, and then you
Um,
just open the phone. Which I don't get. Why do you have to swipe the phone from the very bottom? Like, I'm literally swiping up like 12 times on this stupid iPhone that I can't wrap my head around. And then as soon
you
as
know what
it's
I think is
opened,
like,
he's like, "All right, yeah, try navigating around the entire place." It's like,
bruh,
there's no buttons at the bottom. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm literally swiping
you
everywhere and nothing is happening.
swipe up out of the app, but again from the very
Swipe
bottom.
up out of the. That's ridiculous. Why is it all of this modernization? I don't
I know.
understand.
Wait, it's time to stop.
That's why I use a Samsung. This is why I
It's
use a
time to
Samsung and I get
stop.
hated for it. And I don't understand why because it's literally the exact same thing, even more powerful than your stupid iPhone that you've had for probably around 3 years. That has literally nothing else different than the iPhone 7 than
in
the
my
camera.
defense, in my defense, I have had my iPhone 8 Plus since like sophomore year or something like that, and it's working just fine.
Yeah, my phone literally just works like I literally got it yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. What do y'all be doing to your phones where you gotta keep upgrading it? And that's the fact. That's the thing. Like
Yeah, every
you're
year
not doing
too,
any
no less. That's 1 grand every
that's the
single
thing. You're
year.
not
Imagine if you do
you're
that for
not doing
every
anything
single
where
year.
they actually need to get a new phone. They just get a new phone just because it's new. Because
Exactly.
This is American
Exactly.
culture. Fourth of July is over, so I could be like not patriotic now. But yeah, this is the problem with like American culture,
Yeah,
like American pop culture. Everything has to be new.
exactly. And if it's not new,
I don't,
then you apparently get hated for it, which
yeah,
doesn't
and like
make
I
any
don't mean to
sense
sound like a
whatsoever.
boomer, but like I don't mean to sound like a boomer, but I definitely think that like sometimes old is gold.
Yeah,
I felt myself
like
cringe as I said
I
that,
feel
but
like a
it's
lot of
facts.
people like trash on the like the Nokia phones because they're freaking like old as hell and
Yeah,
they're like
but look,
basically built like a rock. Like they're
if it gets
indestructible.
the job done, if it gets
But
the job done, and
exactly.
it's not like inefficient, I don't see why you wouldn't opt for that if it's more like affordable, you know?
Mhm. I
Like
agree.
there's some times where like, sometimes you have to upgrade just because, the old thing doesn't work anymore. But like you don't always have to go that route.
Yeah. And I don't understand why 98% of my community has like an iPhone and just trashes on people who don't. Like, it doesn't make
Yeah,
any
also
sense. And I'm
I feel
pretty
like
sure
they
I
just
wouldn't be acting like that if I had an iPhone anyway. Like, if I had an iPhone and you had a Samsung, like, I don't care. It's a phone. Like, it is a
okay,
phone.
A Samsung or Android.
It's a Samsung.
Okay. Okay.
It's a Samsung Galaxy S20 ultra wideband.
Okay, Samsung, Samsung users, I'm fine with them. The Android users though, like they be showing me videos on their phone, and it looks like they recorded on a camera that was plugged into a lemon.
Well, what do you mean? They send you videos?
They show me videos on my phone, but also they send me
Wait,
videos.
do they like send you video? Do they like
They send
show
me videos,
videos
but they
on
also
their phone,
on
or
their
because
phone. That's
those
what I
are like
meant.
two different things and there are reasons for that.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes they send me videos like you know to me, but
Mhm.
sometimes they show me like on their phone, but it still looks bad quality.
Mhm. Does it look like
So
even
that's
worse quality on like a different phone
oh it looks even worse when they like
when they send
when
it?
they send it to me.
And
Yeah.
that's what I was just about to get to. Apple purposely does that.
Wait. Apple does that,
Yeah, they purposely do that, and they've been doing this for a long time.
bro.
Where
I thought that was just an Android issue.
no, they do that because their community is already, so intertwined with their company, Apple.
Yeah.
It's and
Hmm.
they're you have you ever noticed that you like are you able to open up Gmail on your iPhone? Because I remember like
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
okay, now you can do that. But before, you tried to go into anything Google and it just like wouldn't let you. It would
Oh, really?
only be, their system. And they've, been forced to branch out to other people as well because, you know,
Hmm.
monopoly issues and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the thing is they purposefully do that. And they purposely do that with like video calling people as well. They purposely make
Or the iMessage
or iMessage,
texting.
exactly. Messages like if you try and send something from iPhone to Android messages and Android back to iPhone, they
Yeah, you
purposely
get that green
they
bubble.
they purposefully not only get a green bubble, but you also get like lower quality videos through
Yep.
messages. But the thing is, it's not a problem if I just use WhatsApp or like if I like because
Mm,
I
yeah.
use
What's up?
if I could just use WhatsApp with my family and send videos to my family and the quality is the exact same. The exact same. It's 2K on demand. But if
Mm,
you try
I
doing
should
it
do
through
that.
messages or just like Android messages, the quality gets reverted really badly. Why is that?
Yeah, it's because Apple wants to maintain that community. Because like
Exactly.
they know like yeah, because the
Exactly.
community like already like trashes on Android already.
Yeah, so they could just promote, not even just promote. They don't even have to promote it. They just give them like an iPhone and they just do their thing because the
Yeah.
community is just that toxic towards people, I guess, which I don't understand is it's not
It's
necessary, it's not
because they want
mature and
monopoly in the
it's
phone industry. They
exactly.
know how to like they know how to like gain the public attention
I remember when
even with their VR thing.
the the YouTube channel Mr. Who's the Boss? Like the
No,
really like he's
I live
really
under a
good with
rock,
like
Lawrence.
oh, okay.
I watched like
Well,
Lawrence. I
he's
watched like
really good
three
with
YouTubers.
technology and stuff, and he's mentioned that Apple like does tend to, you know, seclude themselves from all the other areas because, it has its own community built into it. Why go to a different community where
They
you're
can
not
afford to do that.
exactly, they can afford to do that. And he's also mentioned that during like Apple events, like uh the
Yeah.
most recent one with the Apple with the VR headset or whatever, Apple VR,
Hmm.
the
The Vision, I think.
yeah, the Apple Vision Pro or whatever.
Apple
And
Vision Pro Max Series X.
exactly version 1.8 plus. Eh, and then he said that Apple knows how to bring their community in and they don't reveal their phone until like the very end, whereas Samsung and other companies they like reveal their phones at the start because Apple has the confidence that they will stay throughout the entirety of the an hour and a half
Human
or
history.
whatever it is of the event because
Yeah.
they have that community and their community is so you know flustered around I don't know the next generation $500 headphones coming from Apple
Yeah,
or
it's the
whatever.
next generation of technology. It's a
Exactly.
technological
Next
revolution.
generation technology
It's
that
revolutionary in the world of phones.
exactly. And it totally matters when it doesn't. They
But
can do that.
yeah,
I
I feel
find
like
that
Apple's gonna stay around for like a good 100 years.
yeah. definitely. Until they
Like I
have
feel like
some
they're gonna be
real competition. Because I wouldn't say that
not.
Samsung or any other company is trying to compete. Well, of course they have to do it to some extent because they need sales as well. But they already do that by like, the nature of their company with having expensive phones and then having some cheap phones.
Yeah,
Apple has this thing where you need like what, the iPhone
everything's expensive.
SE in order to get like a cheap phone, and even that is like
Yeah,
what, $500 or
yeah,
$400, which is ridiculous. For like your
yeah.
cheap
For like
phone,
a
you
phone
have
that small.
for a phone that small and nothing, absolutely nothing special about it. I could get a better phone at Samsung for free, like I did with this phone right here.
Hmm.
Like, it's ridiculous. I don't see how people are really falling for the trap of just, staying in the iPhone community
It's because
just because it's
it's like
Apple.
it's popular. It's popular in the school.
Yeah, it's
They're like a futuristic
popular.
company, the popular kids. But oh yeah, now that Meta has come out with Threads, Twitter is starting. Twitter is like might be losing its like monopoly
Oh,
for
wait,
like
really?
its whole like thread kind of like format. Yeah,
Dang.
because like for a long time,
Wait, doesn't
Twitter
Elon
owned
Musk
like
own both?
what? No, Meta is Zuckerberg.
Meta is still Zuckerberg. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no,
no,
there was
no,
that.
Elon
No, there
didn't
was the
buy Meta.
fight. There was the fight between. There's the rumored fight between Zuckerberg and Elon Musk over Twitter
Hmm.
or over Meta, I think.
Hmm. I just know that because Threads is now threatening Twitter's monopoly. Twitter issued like they either like sued they either like sued Meta or like they ordered like a cease and desist kind of thing.
Mhm.
Because like for the longest time, Twitter was like the only platform that had that kind of like the kind of format that it does.
Mhm.
So now Meta is coming along with like Threads, just like how a bunch of platforms copy TikTok and their format. But
Mhm.
we might like depending on how the cease and desist or like the lawsuit thing like goes, we might see a shift of people going from Twitter to Threads, just because like Twitter already like there's already been like so many bad decisions made with like Twitter and it's like management or whatever,
Yeah.
and also just like people's opinion on Twitter and how much brain rot goes on there.
Yeah.
So hopefully Threads doesn't become like that too. I really hope Threads could be something that
It.
Twitter failed to
I
be.
hope. I hope it's just a better community in general, because the Twitter
Probably
community right
not.
now is just.
Okay,
It's
probably not
okay. It's probably not
because
gonna
it's
be that much better, but it's still gonna be
because
better to an extent.
okay, it's still the internet though.
That's true.
But they are gonna. I did hear that Threads is gonna be like censoring and banning not safe for work like stuff and
Yeah.
other like explicit kind of stuff
Mhm.
where Twitter like doesn't.
Yeah.
So either are more people are gonna go to Threads because of that, or people might stay on Twitter because of that because those yucky people.
Yeah.
But the times are changing.
I agree. I agree.
Got any
Anyway,
other what other news you
no,
got
I
for us,
just
Lawrence?
right now what I have is I found a community post which I found really funny, and it said which community is the most toxic, and it has four options: Fortnite, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Minecraft, and we already know which one won.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, but some of them are like less toxic but more yucky.
like which?
Like okay, Minecraft is a great game, but the fandom is like too much cringe on there.
I don't know anything about the any of the fandoms like at all. I just
Think
play
about
the game.
the Dream Sims and the Tommy Unit Sims, the one who like the the community who Sims for like was like big Minecraft YouTubers.
Hmm. And also,
Yeah,
uh,
Fortnite is its children,
yeah.
so that's inherently cringe. I
CS:GO
don't
has
know
just been
anything.
around for too long, and the community
Yeah.
is just reflected for it.
I don't
And
know
then
much
League of
about the
Legends, we
political
don't
community
mention League
actually.
of
We
Legends.
don't talk about them. Don't say that name.
But anyway, actually, tying into Minecraft, remember when Dream made that video about uh him putting back the mask and he's not revealing his face
Yeah,
anymore?
yeah.
Oh my
You
gosh,
saw
dude.
that video? Like he went, he was like, there's like a video of him like going like to Walmart with the mask on.
Yeah, I saw that.
And if you look at the faces like of the people around him, we just like turn around and like look,
It would just be
bro. They
like
just look like
awkward.
weird. They just look like weirded out. Like, bro
Exactly.
is demonstrating some strange behavior. Like, bro, really, bro is
But
like really
how? He
that
has a
insecure.
mask on.
No, but bro, like, bro is really like that insecure about like what the internet says about his face,
Well, I mean, I don't
and it's
blame
not
him,
even.
man. I don't blame him. I mean, he still
I
gets hate
guess
to this day. He's gotten hate this last like year, you know?
yeah, because like you can't undo that.
He can't.
That's like once you like put
I
something
I
on the
don't
internet,
think
you
he
can't just like
I'm
expect people to
thinking
forget
just
about it.
that video itself could be I'm thinking for the benefit of the doubt that because he did private the video of hi, I'm Dream, like his face reveal video and any of the videos
Yeah,
that had his face in it. Even with that, and I'm just saying from the benefit of the doubt, it could just be like a realization to people that, you know, the hatred and everything was, too much,
I
you know?
guess.
Because
Wait, wasn't
the
he also like
the
proved to like
video, huh?
wasn't he also like proved to be like a groomer or something?
I'm pretty sure he was I don't know. I
Or was
don't
it
know
or
all
was
the
it only an
specifics.
accusation? Did they never prove it?
I don't know the specifics. But
Ooh,
his the comments on his video were mostly mostly wholesome after the
hmm,
video because the thumbnail literally shows him deleting the "Hi, I'm Dream" video, and
yeah,
CG5 uh jokingly said, "Can't wait for Dream's second face reveal."
yeah.
So,
Speaking
but
of
yeah,
speaking of icky YouTubers, people around like my age will probably like remember, or at least like you might have like heard of who this YouTuber is, or like who their like YouTube personality was. Y'all ever heard of Miranda Sings?
yep, yep.
Yeah,
She's an
did you
old
see
time
it?
YouTuber. Remember when she was on
Yeah,
like Ryan
calling.
Higa's like
Yeah,
Dare
that one
challenge?
like
I dare
yeah,
you.
that one game show. I dare you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Colleen Ballinger. Did you see her apology video?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so apparently, it's been proven that um, she's been found to have groomed some of her underage fans
Oh my.
online, and yeah, I don't know why so many big YouTubers do that, but it's been proven. She would like, just say really like weird, like personal like stuff to them and ask them to send like weird pictures and stuff. It gets really icky. But she recently posted an apology video and like it took the internet by storm because it's like 20 something minutes of her just like singing this like apology, like in quotes, is not an apology on like
Mhm.
while playing ukulele for like 20 something minutes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You could look it up right now. Like it's like the toxic gossip train. It's not even an apology. It's just like 20 minutes of her like singing, like basically like justification for like her actions. Like, oh, like actually this is what happened, but it wasn't like what you really think it is. And like, you know, I don't
So the
appreciate all of this
entire
like
so the
hate and
entire video
everything.
is just like a music video of her just like saying the
Yes,
lyrics of her quote unquote
yes,
apology.
but she's just sitting on the couch playing the ukulele and singing at the camera.
What?
It's so cringe. It's not even an apology. Like this is like worse than that one apology video where she was just like interpretive dancing.
Yeah,
Like
that's
there's
ridiculous.
other like there's this other like TikToker I think. Anime. She made this apology video for some wacky stuff. It was just interpretive dance. No, but the Colleen Ballinger like apology video, 100% top that as like the worst, like the goofiest like YouTube apology video on the internet so far.
Dude, there are a couple YouTubers who have also dissed her by doing the exact same thing. Just like instead of an apology, they're just like playing the ukulele and just like basically mocking her as well.
Yeah,
Like nothing but
well, because
lag did it.
it's not an
Uh,
apology. She's just saying that like, oh, why I wasn't wrong, and y'all are just like being haters and toxic, bruh. It's been proven the DMs have been
it's
shown.
literally been proven.
Like the least she could do is like copy like that like generic YouTube apology video format. Even that would be somewhat more acceptable.
Well, I mean,
Like
it
even if
has
it's
to
all
be.
PR, like even if it's all like PR, like at least it could be like that. At least like the fact that you're actually apologizing, whether it's like real or not, like it's still better than whatever that was. But
That's
there
ridiculous.
was also this guy like he on like Guitar Hero or something like that. He made like a Guitar Hero like thing of that like 20-minute song.
Wait, really? He made a Guitar
I don't.
Hero version?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
I don't know if it was a
gosh.
whole 20 minutes, but it was a good chunk of it.
Are you talking about the YouTuber? Or are you just talking
So,
about like the game,
so he
Guitar
made
Hero?
like a Guitar Hero thing, like of
Off
like
the
you know
game
that
Guitar Hero.
off like the off of like the Colleen Ballinger's like apology video song.
Because
And he just
I'm
made
just
like a
asking
Guitar Hero
that
like snap
because
thing.
you know Guitar Hero Styles, or uh Adv Styles. He was like a really big Geometry Dash YouTuber back in the day.
I live under a rock, Lawrence. I watch
But like
three or
I
four
know you
YouTubers.
know him. He's his character is like a bluish character. He's like Spanish, and you know him.
Um,
You definitely know him. I'm just gonna
maybe
have to show
I
you
don't
a
know.
picture. I'm just gonna have to show you a picture because there's no way I know him, and I used to be part of the Geometry Dash community a lot, and you also did as well. But there's no
I
way
was
you
never
don't know him, and I do.
involved in the community though. I would just like play.
Right. But
Bro,
anyway,
why do you think I'm so peaceful?
that's
Bro,
true.
I am flourishing. Like I live like I'm in peace, man.
But anyway,
Just because I
I
don't
think
get
this
wrapped up
happened.
in the
This
internet.
happened a couple years ago. Um, his drama story was that he got exposed. I think it was probably more than a year ago, but he
Hmm.
got exposed for in Discord talking to underage fans and women, uh,
Ooh.
as if he didn't care about their age, and you
Oh
know
wait, oh.
yeah, I'm
Hmm.
not getting any more into it because it's ridiculous. He's
Bro, there's
gotten
so many
over it.
like
I don't know if he made an apology video. He might have explained it in one of his YouTube videos, but
why
I
do
don't
so
know.
many
That
big
that
YouTubers do this?
I know. It's a lot to
It's like
unpack.
it's like YouTube just like like I don't know, like the head of YouTube just like it's like sneaks in through their walls and like messes up something in their brain. It's like,
It's
haha,
just like
you like children now.
it's just like it's like an overlord of just like the platform. It's like make
There's
like
I'm
makes a
just saying
script for everyone that
there's
has to
gotta be
follow.
something there. There's gotta be some correlation. And
I don't know,
correlation does
man.
equal causation, as we all know.
I think there is definitely some correlation there, but well,
Yeah.
I'm out of things to talk about.
I was gonna try to get like a guest who knew something about anime because Zay watches anime and
But Zay isn't here and our guest
Zay is
isn't here.
gone.
So
But there is some big anime news like that I do want to like say before it goes obsolete like next week.
okay.
Um like yesterday or the day before the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 came out.
Mhm. Okay.
If you haven't watched if you, so any of our viewers who watch anime, if you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, like even if the story is kind of like even if the plot is a bit complex and like tough to follow along with, like please watch it for the sake of like the animation. It's so good. Like the eyes and like the lighting and everything. It's so clean because Mappa animated it. And I think it was like last week or earlier this week. The second season of Horimiya started. So that's a nice like that's a nice rom-com anime if you want to check it out. And I've also been dang, I have no one to talk about anime with like right now. But um I just started Vinland Saga. It's so good.
All right. Well, I can't really talk about anything about that because,
Boo.
I don't know any anime specifics. But
It's kind of
what I can talk about,
ooh.
why don't you want to play the sound effect? You
Play
can,
the sound
if
effect.
you want.
I need this. I have no access to the soundboard.
What do you mean you have no access to the soundboard?
How do I play? Can I play the sound from here actually?
You should be able to.
How?
It's
Wait.
okay, so if you go into like okay. If you go into the podcast room, right? And then you see like where it says voice connected, the podcast room, everything.
Yeah.
You should be able to see like underneath it says start an activity, share your screen and stuff, and open soundboard.
Um.
And then you can play the sound effect.
Wait. Oh no. I'll look for like after the podcast.
All right.
I am. Am.
Well, on a different note, remember the Grimace milkshake
No, the
trend?
grimace shake is gone now.
I'm sad. I should have gotten me one.
Oh, I
I
wanted
wish I
one
could.
so bad, but
I wish I could have gotten one.
all of the McDonald's around me when we were like, oh yeah, well, let's go on and get like a grimace shake now. We like called to make sure they had them. They were all out. Like they
No.
never had them. Like they're always like out, something with the machine.
This is
And then like,
during June
boom, it's
2023 and
gone.
it's July.
I wanted to try one so bad.
I
But
know.
you know
I'm
that
never
one
gonna get to drink a Grimace shake unless it comes out next year.
maybe it might be they should make it like once a year thing for Grimace's
Yeah.
birthday.
It's like the Shamrock shake, except it's during June.
Yeah, exactly. Like
They just have like a different shake for every month.
oh McDonald's.
No, but imagine.
Bro, they can't keep up with that with their ice cream machine.
That's true. I forgot about that.
No, but you know that one YouTuber who's famous for like chugging a bunch of stuff in like a big like boot cup.
Mm. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the guy who
like
like chugs the thing.
yeah, like Badlands. Badlands chugs the ocean.
Badlands. Yeah, Badlands chug, Badlands chug 2 liters of the grimace shake,
No.
and he survived.
What?
That man got to be like superhuman.
3 liters.
Two.
Biggest McDonald's Grimace birthday shake chug.
Is it three or
It's
is it two?
3 liters.
3 liters and bro face no side effects.
That's ridiculous.
Bro is clearly like above us on a
Bro's
different level
built,
than us.
yeah, bro's just built different. It's
Bro,
like,
I was when I saw the video, I was expecting it to cut to like like the meme.
imagine
But no,
it's just
bro
like,
took it head on.
but the meme of the ocean, him chugging the ocean, is very
Oh,
funny.
that bro, like
Ugh.
what is it? What is the intro to his videos?
I don't
It's
know.
I no, I know what it is, but like, what is that? Like, I love it, but like, it's so like I don't know, wacky.
Is it
But I
walkie?
love it. I love it.
Walkie.
Wacky.
This is the type of guy to like devour like a bunch of like C4 Starburst like drinks.
Yeah.
like
Bro's like
just
bro's like
chug it
the
all down and then actually explode like it is C4.
bro's like Nikocado avocado, but mentally sane.
Exactly.
Bro's Nikocado avocado,
And
but with it.
entertaining as well.
Yeah, it's actually entertaining. But for the most part, like mentally sane.
Hmm.
I want that type of ability, man.
The type of ability to like what?
Chug down 3 liters.
Just like
My body can't hold that much liquid.
exactly. Your liver just like explodes.
You just like expand.
Yeah, you just like expand with the liquid.
It become like a water balloon.
Yeah, when there's liquid
Like
inside of
yeah,
you, you gain
you gotta
more.
have like a big like stomach to take all of that like liquid at once. And
Exactly.
like even still, like you can't. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to move around for like a good minute without like sloshing, without sloshing, and feeling uncomfortable.
Dude, using the restroom after that 3 liter
Oh,
chug, bro. You're gonna be in there
damn!
for like a solid 3 minutes minimum of just like at the toilet.
You're just like pissing out everything you just drank.
Yeah, yeah.
Like three
Really
liters.
though.
All right, that's all we got for today for this podcast, I guess.
Uh, I think we've officially run out of funny and interesting topics to dive into today.
Yeah,
So
there's not a lot that's happened this week.
there has
Actually,
it's been a lot for two people being here. It's kind
yeah,
of it's a kind of difficult week, but the podcast must go on. Has
amen.
to. Amen, brother. Well, that's a great
Amen, brother.
that's a great time to conclude the podcast, Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video and to the podcast. If you're watching on Spotify, please rate us 5 stars there. It really helps us out a lot, believe me. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and we will see you guys next week.
We need more subs. Please subscribe. Please, please, please. We need it. We need more viewers and subscribers. We're
we
only at like
we
20.
we do need it. We need it, please. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching and see you guys next week.